Welcome to the SFT update. This is Morris. Let's take a look at GDX to begin with. Now what we're looking at here is a 60-minute chart. I'm going to look at it daily on the GDX. We're looking at this breakout action that goes all the way back to this area price point of 26.50 in that area. That would be the bottom end. The market could come right down to that zone. What I want to look at is the possibility of that. And the reason I pulled up here a daily chart is to give this a little bit more context on where we've come from. To start with, 16 to 32 is a double. And we're bull flagging here is what we're doing. Notice that. And the most recent bull flag is right here, pulling up, and now we're also pulling down. That is similar to what happened off the very low right here. And then, of course, there is this important neckline that's running right through here. And then don't want to forget, on top of all that, the formation that sets this up as a very bullish pattern is the inverse head and shoulder. So what we're looking at is a potential move, and here is that point on the chart on the 60-minute is the $26 area. That does coincide. Now we're looking, this is a right shoulder. This pattern could be redefined. So what you could actually end up seeing is a move, forget the bull flag for a moment, moves right back down into here, and then this becomes the greater shouldering area. It looks like that, and from there we break to the upside, setting up for a move that would be about $16 on top of the 32, which is 48, which is a number that I've been looking for a few years. From a general market perspective, by the way, just to say this, particularly the gold sector and the group of the stocks, when you get a quick 100% move like we did here, that is telling me that we can move substantially higher. We are in a flag period, or we are in a right shoulder period all through here. So this sets this up for potentially a little bit of a deep corrective action. It's doubled, number one, now pausing at the area of resistance. So we want to keep that in mind. I see this all as very positive, but there is a right shoulder on a deeper corrective phase back to fill the gap, or it simply is a bull flag and the right shoulder is already taken care of. That's what we have to, at this point, wait and see. I would just say this on the daily volume. This is very well behaved. The fade on volume is quite impressive. And for that matter, the market, notice we're down here, MACD, we're overbought. You don't want to fret about that. Markets can get overbought, stayed overbought for months. Next chart I want to look at is the GDXJ. GDXJ also doubled. This is a 2-hour chart here. We doubled from the lows down here at 20. We better than doubled, hit a high of nearly 42. The volume also acts pretty well, pretty good, and I wouldn't be at all surprised to see this one also reverse. You can also see the bottoming inverse head and shoulder formation that is in play off of this greater move, and a breakout above 42 is going to set up a target of somewhere around 55. That's all for now. This is Morris saying thank you.